Play with through, oh shit, I need that. I can bring it to you, nigga, when you wanna meet me. Since a little nigga, I've been out here on some street shit. I'm in the plane with the pictures on some PG. I dipped in the water and I landed in the deep end. Sitting my robber for 5 on my side while I'm smoking that bodybuilder. These niggas don't want no problems with us. We some major move makers and money getters. My little bro just got 30 for down the niggas. All this water on me, I've been drowning niggas. Don't be hitting my left, trying to down the niggas. If you ain't about to watch it from grinding niggas. Urban that Jessica probably finesse. Yeah, I got that cane, I ain't talking about ear. The chopper gon' spin up just like a propeller do. Go get that money, boy, that's what you better do. For bullets, make him run at his tennis shoe. A little bit Mortal Kombat, he gon' finish you. My gun just like my bitches, I buy big stitches too. That's some T-shit, nigga, what you wanna do? I ran it up twice, so they say I'm cold-hearted, cause all of this ice on me. Just sipping my toes and massaging my waist. They say all the designer look nice on me. She gon' put a price on me. Walking these bitches like I do this music. I'ma go get her a snake and eat to it. I can keep the chick thumbing like nugget, just do it. We smoking on that again. They call me the packet, cause I got the pack. My hand I look like a Pakistan. That glizzy gon' make it dance like a Jackson. I'm not talking moonwalk. I ain't say shit, nigga, that was my tool talking. All the yapping you do, why you thinking you doing something, nigga? I'm trying to shoot something. We smoking on that again. They call me Lil Packy cause I got the pack, man. And I look like I'm from Pakistan. Smoking gelato. Be fucked up. I can't ever listen to the music on the game, bro. They used to be having some fire shit. They used to have some fire shit on Madden. Steve-O, what's up, bro? Late night hype. Here we go. Madden 24 is here. Madden 24 is here. Let's see how them Cowboys looking this year. Let's see how them Cowboys looking this year. That's talking move up. Let's see how them Cowboys looking this year. This the first game on the sticks. I ain't even tried. This bitch just downloaded, bro. I'm smoking that bodybuilder. These niggas don't want no status with us. We some major makers and money getters. Here we go. Bro, it's saying the Cowboys are 87. It's saying the Cowboys are 87, 88 overall. What's up with that? See what we get. First guy about a stick. Let's see how this bad do. See how this 24. Let's see how this 24 goes. We got the Ravens. We got Lil Lamar first. We got Lamar first. We got to see how the running is. Some late night shit, man. Some late night shit. Some low key shit. Some low key shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Uncle Bernie, you gotta get a little louder.
Uncle Bernie, you gotta get a little louder. Hey, first snap of Madden 24. Here we go.
Right to the air is Jackson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's caught inside the 25. They fall away in for a Ravens touchdown. We shot that bitch out. 73 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number one. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. That, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
What the fuck Jordan Lewis played?
At the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Check his temperature.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, what's the call, Dad?
Throwing. Prescott.
Y'all better act like y'all don't.
Open man. It's complete.
What's the call, Dad?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. A big hitter there. 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Let me find out we bounce off that sideline.
First down, Dallas.
Let me find out we...
That sideline.
Now Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's a veteran. It's Ronald Jones. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Easy.
Prescott now. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Steps away to his left. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. There's a pickup there, 26 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 50 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 13-0 first-quarter lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I think I got it.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Would have scored. I was testing the waters.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That's it.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 15. First down, Cowboys.
A first down throw for Prescott. Got it open, man. It's Michael Gallup. 25 yards that time.
It's a gain
Like the
of
pass.
25 yards. First down, Dallas.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught. Touchdown. Michael Gallup, 31 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Jackson.
That's mine. Come on.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is going to have the Ravens first down. And he'll get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Come on.
That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Jackson. And that one into the hands of Beckham downfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Again, Jackson. That is caught with Sean Bateman. Down inside the 10. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
All that switching your plays and shit. They'll let you hike the ball.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
They didn't put me back in the game. They didn't put me back in the game, coach.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Prescott now on second down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott off play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A second down throw for Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
DC, ready? DC.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Come on, we're not
Time for a
down.
break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together, come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 37-yard line.
Play action now, Prescott. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll run with Pollard. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Yeah, that's a nice play design right there. He's going to fake the give, then roll out, and he lets his back leak out toward the pylon. And how about the throw? Right where he needed it to be for him to catch it in stride, he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Down the right sideline, inside the 10. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 63 yards. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
But I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Prescott's throw taken in there by Cooks. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. Still 9 remaining on second down. Pollard gets it off the option. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense so far on third down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He's got it complete. That's Schoonmaker. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 22-yard line. On play action, Prescott. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Jaron Kearse in on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's Jackson to throw. It's caught by OBJ. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Now it's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
From talking with defensive backs and their coaches over the years, they hate to see 4 guys in a route like this because the safeties are often occupied. It creates indecision. They're unsure about who goes with who. And the quarterback, he just reads the most vulnerable safety and takes advantage of it for a big play here.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And Jackson throwing once more. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Y'all getting burnt like that? That's how we get burnt this year? We getting burnt like that? Gilly.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Gilly, we getting burnt like that, son?
He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Prescott. Complete. Pollard.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Into the hands of Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. He'll get it inside the 20. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Time definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Jackson to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody. Those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now Dak. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ferguson.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a first down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dak. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this will go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how this one will come to an end.
a good game.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it. And with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory. Even better for them.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens.
Let's go see his record. Let's go see his record. Damn, that was both our first games. No, fuck no, it wasn't. Say he done scored 81 points. It's all good, man. I'm gonna catch y'all boys tomorrow. We're gonna get live on